Hello everyone, welcome to the Informatica customer support video. In this video we will be covering how to configure data integration service via the INFACMD command line in IDQ and from admin console. So agenda of this video will be create a DI service by INFACMD command from the server and from the admin console, and assign the license to the data integration service by INFACMD command from server, and enable the service by INFACMD command from the server. So what is data integration service? Data integration service is a core service responsible for executing the data integration and the data quality jobs. So this data integration service helps us to run a job, mappings, profile, scorecard, and the workflow that are created within the Informatica environment. We have to note it here, like ensure that there is a model repository service already created in the domain before creating a data integration service in the administrator tool. So let's see a demo. How can we create a data integration service by the INFACMD command from the server and from the admin console. So we can see in the administrator tool, MRS Austin is available. Model repository service already created in the domain. That is the mandatory things we have to ensure that. And we can see one DIS Austin is present, that is disabled. So we can create a new DIS service here, and DIS new one is also disabled, so no DIS service available right here. So we can create a DIS service by the INFACMD command from the server. So we have this INFACMD command. L- we have a INFACMD command, create service, domain name you have to provide, and the data integration service name as per your convenience, username, password, and the node name, and the MRS that is already present in your administrator tool, and the repository username, repository password, and the HTTP port 6027 that I have provided. So we have to trigger this command. So we can see this data integration service new one was created and command ran successfully. So let's cross verify the service created in the admin console or not. So we can see DIS underscore new underscore one, the data integration service is created here, but it is disabled. So we have to provide a license to this data integration service by INFACMD command, and then we have to enable this service by INFACMD command. So let's assign a license to this data integration service by the INFACMD command. So we have this command, INFACMD assign license to the domain and the username and the password and the license that you want to provide uh, to the data integration service that we created. So we have to trigger this command. So this command ran successfully. Let's cross verify this license assigned to that data integration service or not. So we can see that this license is assigned to the data integration service. Now this service is recently disabled. We will enable by the INFACMD command. So we have this command, INFACMD enable service, domain name, username, and password, and the data integration service name. So we have to trigger this command. So we need to wait. It will take 2-3 minutes. So this command ran successfully. Let's see that DIS service is enabled in the admin console or not. So we can see this date DIS new underscore one, this data integration service is available. So this is the way we can create a data integration service from uh, INFACMD command from the server. So let's see how can we create from the admin console. We can delete this by right click on this DIS new on the left hand side. So we can create multiple data integration service also. So let's create a new data integration service also. So we have to click on domain, click on actions, click on actions new, and we have to choose data integration service. Okay, so we have to provide the name here, dis underscore new underscore 2. We have to give the license here manually, and on node, and the node we have to choose this node 01, and we have to configure the model repository also, mrs austin, and the username administrator, and the password. Click on next. So this already picked that http port, so just we have to click next, 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 and finish. So it will take 2-3 minutes to come up. So this data integration service is created, dis new underscore 2. Let's enable this. So we have an option of recycle, enable this service. We just click this option and it will be enabled in some time. Let's refresh it. So this data integration service is available that we created from the admin console manually. So these are the links that you can get the additional details about the command that we used in this video. So this is the feedback links. We would love to hear from you about this video and any feedback for the further improvement. Thank you.